I don't want Devil Dog to disown me. I might have to figure out how to get a hold of Jamie. Jamie, he's disowning me. uh, oh, good. Oh, where's that coffee?
No, there's Pop
Mine's empty. I'm
Victoria's up
like,
there in
mine's empty.
hours.
I'm like,
You're just teasing us with that coffee.
I know, mine's empty. And I'm like dying over here.
I come outside and they didn't bring a cup, so
Sounds about right.
Awesome. Thank you, Jonesy. You're the absolute best. I was listening to some of their music online. Pretty awesome music. I have put that with with my CD of Jeff Beck and Johnny Depp. The last CD he did, Jeff Beck did. Can't wait for that one.
Thank you, Tony.
Just don't forget to send me your stickers with it, please, please, please. I got a special spot in my album for your stickers.
That's all down under, though.
I have his, but I have another one coming, and I have a postcard going in his envelope too. So I'm waiting for that other sticker to come, and then I'm gonna put it all together in a big envelope. Not a big envelope, but a big envelope.
That's the biggest sticker I've ever gotten.
I've got one of those. Yep.
that's nice.
Huge.
That is a monster.
That's Shirley's sticker.
Is that what? I'm not going to dig in my pile. I still don't have anywhere to put all my stickers, so the file just keeps going like
mine.
this.
I got a bigger sticker.
Is that bigger than?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
That is. I like that one too.
Well, I'm waiting for that sticker then, Eddie.
I told him he's gonna bribe me. If he bribes me with that and maybe a couple more things, he might be able to open those lures.
I only got one of those. And that's reflective. There's another one, not quite as big, but
I think I have that one. Yeah.
I like the other one.
I like the other one too.
Get Jamie to make more of those other ones.
no.
They cost too much to make. Oh, he's got a nice big. Yeah, I like his too. I like that. I love that coffee. Jason, did you get one of those yet?
Coffee Walks one yet.
Hold on. Here's
You
another
need to
big.
exchange your sticker with OJ.
Here's another
Jason,
big
you
one.
need to send me your address.
I know
So
that's
I'll
the
send you
one. I'm waiting for
Okay,
that
I
one.
will.
Jason needs to stop being a slacker and send stickers to everybody that's asked for them.
I know. I've asked for one for a long time.
Well, I
I
looked
got
on your
you.
about, Jason, and there's
I've
no
asked you
address
for
on
one,
there.
and you haven't sent me one, Jason.
You send me one, I'll send you one back, Jason. How about
Sandy.
that?
I will be getting around to it, I promise, one day.
Hey, April and Glenn.
It's
And
only
Victoria
been a
thinks
year.
somebody's in your chat.
No, it's not been that. Been
I'm
like 2
sorry,
months.
everybody's talking. I can hear
Hey,
you.
Sandra Sandy Robinson.
Check your chat.
Oh,
Victoria.
Sandy. Hello, Sandy. Thank you for coming back. She's an awesome supporter. Good
That's
friend.
awesome.
Hi,
Good night,
Sandy.
Blue Nose.
You did get the flag from Shirley. Awesome. Blue Nose is leaving me. Good night, Blue Nose. Sleep well.
Good night, Blue Nose.
He's
Good night,
in England,
Blue
so it's late
He's
over
in
there.
UK. It's
Yep.
6
Hey,
hours
Sandy,
difference.
if you don't know
5 hours
any
for me.
of these people up here, you should get to know them. They are awesome people. They will keep you laughing.
Hey, speak for yourself. Quit ruining my reputation.
Yeah, Eddie sucks.
He's just fooling with you, Sandy.
Now let's see.
Yeah, it's like 3 a.m. where Blue Nose is.
That's way past my bedtime. And that's morning. That's time to get up.
It's almost time for first pee.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, first pee, man. I go pee all night.
1,
So you sleep at
2, 4. I'm at 5:30, and then I can't go back to bed because I have to be up at 6.
Yeah, I swear, I go to the bathroom a lot. I drink a whole lot. I drink a
Gotta
whole
go check
lot.
my
They
bra.
don't tell you
But-
a lot of stuff when you're younger. What happens to you when you get older?
But I'm diabetic and everything else. And besides me drinking a whole lot, whenever I go to bed, I'm up about every 2 hours. If I sleep 4 straight hours without going to the bathroom, then I feel really good.
Hi,
Yeah.
Gary. Thank you for going in
Becca.
there.
What's up, Matt?
Matt, it's so cool. Let's see.
What's up, Gary?
Matt's not cool.
Yes,
What's up,
he
Backlash?
is.
No, Coastal's cool.
Backlash.
Matt's just Matt.
I'm actually hot right now.
Well, stop bragging.
No, I'm this kind of hot right now.
Hey, Matt.
Jason, did you just come up on panel?
Gary,
No.
You
you
make-
type
you
listen
make this
in
hot?
my chat.
No,
It'll
I'm
drop your
hot.
link.
She got
Just
hot because
type
your
listen.
She got hot because your dimples, Jason.
Everybody's hot for my dimples, Eddie.
At work, I have the ceiling fan on, and then I have the AC right above me, the AC vent blowing down on me, and then I have a fan on my desk blowing this way at me. So I'm
Oh,
surrounded
my.
by fan.
You're
Yeah,
welcome, Gary.
it's my Spanish blood. I'm always hot. Unless I've got an infection in my body, then I'm cold.
Speaking of hot,
Type
Yes.
listen in my chat.
Thank you.
So it'll drop your link.
Eddie. Eddie's on mute.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Jason. I know. I
You're
know.
welcome. I'm actually going to talk about you now, Eddie.
Oh.
I'm actually going to talk about Jeff's devil dog dust that came in the mail for me today.
Oh yeah, I got mine too, but I can't. This is a food product, and I guess I can't open it for another 6 months because this is one of the last things I've gotten, and it's food. It's perishable, but Des won't let me open it until I get all my other ones open.
That's why I'm gonna mail you some shrimp.
So, Gary, you put it in the fridge until you can open it if it's
That's
perishable.
right.
No, because I
Yeah,
got
that's true.
another
Throw it in
one.
the freezer.
I got another one here too.
Eddie, that stuff
What
is
is from
amazing.
in the freezer
It's
or
from
in the
Chef's.
fridge?
It's from Chef's Backyard.
Oh, that's
Then you
spices.
gotta-
So
Or
They'll
That's-
stay good.
that'll stay
No.
good. Yeah, well.
you don't know that.
Eddie,
You don't know that.
That-
But
that devil dog dust, it's
Yeah.
awesome, man. Just go in and bust it open. Don't even worry
Tony,
about doing
go
anything.
drop your
Just
link
open
in
it
my
and put it in
chat
your
so
mouth.
people can come to you.
I'm sorry. What'd you say, Victoria?
I told Tony to go type listen in my chat so it'll drop
Oh.
Was
his
that what it
link.
is? I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, LISTEN.
Okay.
But yeah, as soon as I got it, I opened it up like the minute I got in the house with it and just took a pinch right out of it.
Uh huh.
So good. That's now my favorite. It is hands down my favorite.
Awesome.
It's really good. Chef's going to have to start making that all the time now. I'm just saying.
Is that the devil dog spice?
Yep, Devil Dog's dust.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
it's amazing.
Des, eat my dust.
Kiss my grits.
Gracie, I said
I love
nothing out
that
of you.
show.
You love that show?
Yeah,
Me too. Flo,
Mel's Diner.
Mel, out. Kiss my grits.
As a matter
Yeah.
of fact, that
Oh, I'm sorry.
devil dog dust would probably be good mixed in grits.
I don't know why I
Actually-
keep wanting to call it Mel's
Hi,
Diner
Mindy. How are you, honey? I'm sorry, what?
because that's not the name of it.
It's Alice. Alice.
Alice. Mel was the but it was his diner.
Yeah.
And that stuff would be awesome on French fries or any kind of potato product too. I might have to air fry
That-
some fries and dip it on.
I
and
keep
put
on
some
waiting
bacon
for him
and
to
cheese
make
on
the
it.
dead spice.
kill.
No
That
salt.
is not yours.
And no hot stuff. No
Well,
salt,
you know
no hot stuff.
the little jug chef has. He just sent me a message the other day showing the big jugs.
I
Oh.
love hot stuff too. I just think people love me better.
I can't do hot.
Hey, Des, let me tell you something. Gracie keeps barking at this, okay? Because it's blue. It's in a. This is the thing from Chef, right? The envelope from Chef. It's blue. She thinks it's her treat bag. She
Then
will
go
bark
stick
at.
it
She will bark
in
at
the
me.
door.
She will bark at me and touch her nose to her treat bag, telling me she wants a treat. See, these are her treat bags right
That's
here.
not my fault.
See the color? She thinks this is her treats.
It's even the same
Just trying to
size.
find
Oh, my
any
balloon's still up
reason
on the
to get
ceiling
Yeah.
from
open
Mother's
another
Day.
package.
Jeff did that on purpose, Eddie.
My ceiling's still up. I'm not ceiling. My balloon's still up on the ceiling. I can't
Hey,
pin it
Coastal.
down from Mother's Day.
Hey, Coastal, I was just talking good about you.
Hey, Coastal Water.
Hey, Coastal
Lies
Water.
again.
I am not. I was
Echo,
talking
I
bad
didn't even
about
say your
Matt.
name. Shut up.
Oh, who just got told to shut up?
Me. She told me to shut up.
Yeah, I didn't even say the clue word, and it turned on and started talking.
What? The A person?
What time is it?
The A bot? The A thing?
Yeah, yeah,
Hey, Dev.
it's right
Hi,
behind
Deb.
my computer.
This is how
Hello.
hot it is. This is how hot it is at 9 o'clock in Manitoba.
That's crazy, woman. You need to stop and get some rest. It's
Yep.
9 o'clock.
Quitting time.
That's right.
No, it's coffee time.
Coffee time.
No,
Because it's always coffee time.
I already had my ice cap. No coffee. I just need to go and get
Good
rid of
night,
the-
Coastal. Have a good one.
Sleep well, Coastal.
Tell Panda
Good night,
hello.
Coastal. It's only 6:49 here.
What is that, Jason, that you're drinking?
10 to 9
Coffee.
here.
What kind of coffee? What's
No, it's from an espresso. That's why it's got the
foam?
crema, the foam on
Okay.
top.
I just Shane family.
You got
I
you got
just
your
say
own
family.
espresso maker?
I got a
Sandy says
Nespresso
her dog
machine.
reacts to the crinkle sound.
You got a what?
Every
Nespresso.
time.
Hold on, Jason's
Hello,
trying to say
Shane
something.
family.
The Shane family, hello, welcome in. Thank you for coming.
All right, go ahead, Jason.
Oh, I was just saying I got a Nespresso machine.
What's a Nespresso machine?
Nespresso, it's a name brand. Basically, it does like espresso or coffee type drinks from like a capsule. I don't like saying it's like a Keurig, but it's probably the best way to think of it because it uses a type of capsule. But it doesn't make crap coffee like
Doing
Keurig.
good, Shane.
It makes really good coffee.
Hmm.
It makes
Oh.
espresso shots.
Look at Matt said, Jason.
There we go.
Somebody
saying
I
once-
follow is supposed to be sending me some coffee, and they haven't
Yeah.
sent it yet.
Yeah, Matt. Unfortunately, I don't have time. I got so much stuff going around here right now. It's not in the books for me at the moment.
Matt, he's just scared of coyotes. He loves bathrooms and he's scared of coyotes.
Yeah, that one's not going away anytime soon.
That's fine.
Oh, that was a funny story, Jason.
You're welcome, Eddie.
To me,
How long
it-
did you?
to
How
me,
long
that
did
wasn't
you?
a funny story.
That was a hilarious story. How long did you have to stay in the bathroom, Jason?
I can't remember, like at least a good hour or so.
Wow.
That's tragic.
But it
And
took
not
me.
the reason he's
actually-
supposed to be in the bathroom
No.
either.
It's not tragic. If he would have got hurt or bitten or anything like that, then it would have been tragic. But
Yeah.
because nothing bad happened, it's funny.
It was about 30 to 45 minutes before I could even get a signal after I got in the bathroom. And then it took them like 30 minutes to get there. So yeah, I was in there for a while.
He said, when you
And
have
it's the longest
anytime-
hour of your life.
Yeah, it was his longest hour.
Sounds good, Matt.
OJ is saying that must have been the longest hour of your life.
Yeah, it was boring.
You should have got on YouTube.
No
I couldn't get
signal.
a signal.
He had to call his mom so his mom could call the people. He had enough signal to reach her, but his signal was is very sketchy out there. You can't catch it.
No, actually, I couldn't even get through to them anymore. I called my dad when I was making my way to the bathroom, so that
That's what it
way,
was.
if I got attacked, he would be able to let them know that I'm in trouble.
Yeah, where you
Then
were.
when I got there and said I'm hanging up now so I can call them, the minute I hung up, it took me forever to get another signal back out. It took me a while to get a signal to him.
Yeah.
But he had actually called them as well, and said, "Hey, my son's out there," and da this and that. So they already had the heads up what was going on.
Hi, Monia and Dory. Hi, Deb.
Monia.
She's a nice cool house now.
Monia and Dory.
I was
All
gonna
right.
say OJ's not in the house. He's in the same spot he's been in.
Yep. Not in the house. I'm out in the porch.
She changed the channel because she typed it under him the first time, and I read it under his name, and I'm like, OJ's not in the house. He's in the same spot. And then she changed it to Deb Mrs. Coffee Walks and whatever, and typed the same thing.
Monia, type LISTEN in the chat, and it will drop your link. People can connect to you.
All right, guys, I'm going to drop, eat my food because I don't want you guys to see me eating bratwurst. So,
Well, turn off your camera and
Just
go.
turn it
Turn off your
off.
camera. Hang out in the green room.
All right,
you don't
guys,
want to
I'm
hear
gonna.
it either.
No,
I'll just
you
pop
can-
back
you can
in
turn it-
later.
I'll just say you
Yeah,
can turn
see,
your
it's
mic
only-
off.
All right, guys, I'm gonna drop and go eat chicken fried steak, mashed potato gravy, and whatever else Jamie made in there, and then I'm gonna probably go to bed.
No, he's
Alrighty.
not. He's going to do a mail call.
Enjoy
Shut
your
up,
fishing. Enjoy your fishing lures. I know you're gonna do it. You're gonna be a cheater.
He's going
Cheaters
fishing.
never win. All
He's
right.
sneaking away to go
Oh.
fishing.
Yeah, he is.
Backlash. That's really nice of you to do that for them.
I hope he'll
That's
at least
awesome.
do a video. So
You
we
got a
can-
new supporter.
Right on.
You got a new supporter.
Oh, All Train Coffee and Camping. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me, Jason.
I'd actually been in there for a hot minute. I just decided, I better go type listen as well. Trying to help everybody I can with the different hours on my devices and stuff.
You know, my memory is so bad that I follow a channel, and it's a coffee channel like yours. The Coffee and Camping or something like that. And they were sending me some coffee, but I can't remember who it was. So I can't go to them and say, hey, where's my coffee?
If you're a member of the channel, you can go down. You can go down your subscription list and look and see who it might be on
Do
the
what?
side. If you're a subscriber to their channel, I hate screaming. hold
Yeah,
on.
I
Go
am.
down your subscription list on the left-hand column of your under your channel.
Uh-huh.
Go down your your subscription list, and then see what the channel's names are, and see if one of them sparks the name of the person that said they were going to send you the coffee.
Right. That's a good idea. When I get
That's
the time
how I try to
and
remember.
stop following people long enough, I will do that.
That's what I try to do with people that I know.
It's
Oh, good.
just that I'm following everybody all the time, so
Yeah. Thank you. Oh gosh. Sorry. Thank you for posting your link there, Glenn and April, Lazy Acres. Some of the most kind-hearted people ever that you want to meet.
Oh, hey, Glenn and April.
Yeah, they did a
Monia,
live
you
last night.
didn't
Hi,
drop your
Glenn and
link.
April.
They did a
Monia,
live last
drop your
night.
link
Papa came up. Papa lost a lot of weight. He's not doing
so
too
that
good.
my friends can follow you, Monia. Drop your link.
And I
Type
love him.
listen.
His name is still parked here, so he might be listening in.
Thank you for coming in on your other channel, Gary. I saw him doing that on Tuber Chat the other day. He came in on Tuber Chat on every single channel that he has, I think.
Because he's a show off.
Who's that? Oh, Gary. He's got a lot of channels. Okay, Xander, no problem, honey. Thank you for still supporting me.
I think, isn't his name Kevin?
No. Dark Lord? No.
No, Tuber Chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's Kevin,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, Kevin.
I thought so. Trying to remember people's names.
Yeah, he's from Toronto area.
I took a nap. I don't know why I'm yawning. I sat at my desk when I got home, and I was looking
Maybe
at
you're
something,
getting
listening to a
bored.
video, and I just went zonked out.
Maybe you're bored. People yawn if they get bored.
No, it's just a long day. I'm still recuperating.
Yeah. How is your legs doing?
I go to my wound doctor in the morning. I have 2 new wounds, small ones, but if we catch it early enough, they won't get as bad as the other ones. And I can't see the back of my other ones, so I don't know. I won't know how they are until I go tomorrow morning to the doctor. I have an 8 o'clock, so we'll leave here at 7, and then I'll get up at 6, and then I have an 11 o'clock with my lymphedema therapist also, and so I have 2 appointments tomorrow morning.
Monia, type listen, LISTEN, in the chat so that you can drop your link and my friends over here can get to know you.
But I got new leggings, new compression stockings and Velcro wraps for around both of my legs. So the insurance covered the first pair, but if I have to go and get a new pair,
So do they feel more comfortable than what you had wrapped around them before?
Yeah, it feels more comfortable, but it's been 22 years since I wore a pair of socks. And my toes are like, what's this on top of your toes? I don't like it at all. I like my toes to be open, and they're like, nope, you got to stay covered. But yeah, it's been 22 years since I've had to put socks on my feet.
Sorry.
Did she type listen in there yet? No, not yet.
Oh, in your chat, yeah.
I'm already on Monia and Dory's channel.
Yeah, she's an awesome lady.
She is.
She was taking the braids out of her hair the other day, and my head hurt.
Yeah,
Victoria.
Yeah.
When you were taking the things out of your head,
curlers.
you're like.
I wanted those things out. They hurt worse going in than coming out.
But the curls were cute.
They only lasted right after I took them out. It was bedtime, so I go to bed, and the curlers were gone by the time I got up the next morning.
Yeah. Also, if you have heavy hair, it won't hold long.
I have
because of the weight of our hair, just like.
Don't have to worry about that, do we, Jason?
Well, you saw how thick it was. You saw how long it took me to put them in. That tells you how thick it is, but it's also very heavy too.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could probably do it when I go to.
That's kind of one of the reasons that I have my hair up, because it is so heavy.
Yeah.
You know, I get headaches from it.
I try to do that, Rebecca. I've tried to keep my hair in a bun, and then I feel like my head is being kind of weighed back.
I want to show you something.
I want
I
to show
get
you
headaches.
something.
What's that?
Okay, Monia
I'm
dropped her
pulling it.
link.
I'm pulling it out. I found something that I can make my hair into a bun and make it really easy. It's this.
I have one of those. I just got it. Is it the kind that's got the snaps
Yes.
on the end?
Yes.
Yeah, I have.
Hey, Jenny.
I just got one of those, and believe it or not, it's too small for my hair.
Hey, Dawn.
Wow.
How are you, hon? Hey, Danny.
It won't hold on my hair. I
Hey,
can't
sweetheart.
close the
Creek
clasp.
Homestead.
Nothing.
Hi.
Danny Days is here. And
Hey, Danny.
Hat Creek is here. Did you get your
Please
stickers,
check out
Dawn?
Monia, you guys. She dropped her link. So if you guys wouldn't mind checking her out, she's an
Yeah, that's
awesome
over
lady.
there though, not over here. We can't click on it over here. The
Oh.
chat is only in your room of your people. It doesn't come across to everybody on my side in
Well,
my
let me
room.
highlight it and I'll bring it over and drop it. Hold on.
Yeah, you'll have to drop it. You'll have to drop it
Danny.
on my live, not in my YouTube live. Awesome. Awesome,
Hi,
awesome.
Danny.
Considering you made me my first snowflake girl, I wanted you to have one of those.
Victoria, I seen a message in YouTube chat from YouTube Police. If you would throw him a jacket.
Throw him a jacket?
Basically, make him a mod so he can go
Make him a mod.
He'll help you with dropping links.
Yeah, he'll help you.
Go.
Well, I think what he's saying is, I think Gary's saying that he'll drop the link for Monia's channel in Dez's chat.
Okay, I just did on the YouTube Police one.
I was gonna say, we are 90 subs away from 1K, but I need a ton of watch hours. Yeah, that's the hard part.
Gary.
I need 845 more to go, and I have 4,000 watch hours and 1K subscribers.
I'm at 1.3K for 365 days, so I'm a long way from my hours, and I need them back.
I need 1,400 hours for us. So. Little
And
less.
I'm not really keeping a track of my hours because I won't monetize.
Same.
Oh, I'll monetize, but I won't. I will probably donate to a charity or something and not take it, or not take the money, but still know that I'm monetized. You need 400 to go. That's awesome for watch hours, M&T. That is awesome.
That is awesome.
And when I did my 24-hour live, I got 538 watch hours.
M&T, send me an
Hi,
email.
Paula. How are you, honey?
Remind me, and I will run yours. I've been running Dez's at night on my phone, and on my other laptop, I've been running another friend of mine's. But as soon as I get done with my friends, I'll start running yours. But send me an email so that I'll remember.
Dawn is like super busy right now. Oh, okay.
Hi, Hat Creek Homestead.
Hey, Dev.
Yes.
I've got another picture here to show.
Let me pull that up.
So this is a young kid in grade 10 that approached me, and he said he'd like to do a fundraiser for my granddaughter. And I said, well, that's nice. Like her treatment's just about done. But I said, why don't we do West Man Dream for Kids? So he said, sure. So I'm donating a hat and a t-shirt for this. He does a putting contest, and if they make the putt, then they get a candy, plus they get their name put in for a draw for a hat and a t-shirt. So any money raised for this will go to West Man Dreams for Kids.
That's awesome.
Wow,
That's
that is cool.
Our first fundraiser, and kind of why we started this YouTube channel in the first place.
Yeah, I totally
That's
understand that.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That-
I just wish that
Matt, we're
I'm
barbecue.
wondering if I wonder if I can donate to charity. What charities, like if they gave you a choice of charities and you had to pick from them, or could you pick your own charity? You know what I mean? If I wanted to donate to charity with YouTube.
You can actually set your YouTube channel up to go. Anything you make goes to charity or whatever. You can pick
Yeah.
the charity, I think.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Hi, Madwood Barbecue.
Manwood Barbecue. Hello.
Madwood Barbecue said, Rebecca.
Oh, let me take you down there.
Hey, Terry.
Okay.
Screamed
Oh,
out
Hey,
my
Terry.
name.
I thought you were going to sleep.
he's eating dinner. He's eating dinner, and then he's gonna be all full, and then he's gonna want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he ain't gonna go fishing.
No, he
Yes,
is going
I'm going
fishing.
fishing.
And
5
he's going
o'clock in the
behind our
morning.
backs. He's going behind our backs. He's going to open up the lures. He's going to use them. So,
Oh
That
my.
looks delicious.
You're not going to sleep with that.
I like white gravy better than brown gravy though.
What are you talking about? I wouldn't wake up if I ate that. I'd be in a
Yeah, I
food
know.
coma.
food coma.
I'd be in a food coma.
Well, I'm not supposed to eat mashed potatoes. These are out of a box, but still, I mean,
My
oh, well.
friend Sarah is diabetic. I think she's diabetic, and every time she eats certain foods, it knocks her out. She instantly starts getting tired.
Hey, Danny.
Carb foods do that. Bread, pasta.
What's up,
rice,
Hat Creek?
You know, mashed potatoes, white potatoes, corn, all that kind of stuff makes you tired.
The only kind of potatoes it ain't because I'm eating this. I'm tired. I'm tired because I've been up since 3 a.m. But the only kind of potatoes I can actually supposed to eat is like sweet potatoes.
Yeah, that's my favorite sweet
Hi,
potatoes.
Pond and Garden Sanctuary. Thank you for coming in.
Hi, Pond and Garden.
Brandon Garden Sanctuary.
On the garden. Hello, hello.
Danny says, hi, Devil Dog. Hey, Eddie. Oh, he's quiet.
You're awesome, chicken.
He's eating, Danny.
I said hi to Danny.
Oh, okay.
I said hi to Danny when she first came in.
I got
Me
to
too.
give her a hug.
Oh, well, la-di-da, you got to do that, but I didn't get to.
Oh, she's back on.
So
I
nice.
would like to meet every single person I know on YouTube.
Me
and
too.
Nobody
realize
likes you
I'm
anymore.
a-
Not me. There's a lot of people I wouldn't want to meet. DJ's one of them.
You
I'm
know that
another
that's
one.
not true.
I'm another one
Anybody
because
meet me?
I'm giving them crap about the fishing lures.
Yeah, Des is another one.
You know it's not true. You're just talking.
Okay, Danny.
Yeah, y'all, I'm doing this because I'm trying to get my hours too. So is Des. That's
Yeah.
why I've been running her every night.
Yes, I did.
Appreciate it.
I don't know where I'm at now with your videos. I just, each night when I turn you on, Des, I make sure that red bar has gone all the way across.
Just make sure the sound is down low but not off.
No, I do. I can hear
Okay.
you. I can hear
Okay.
you. I
Okay.
turn it down low, but I can still hear you, and it helps me go to sleep.
I seem to do that to people. I've heard that. I've heard that. Your voice puts me to sleep.
Yeah, I've done 7 24-hour lives, and then I go on Dez's and I go to sleep.
Yep.
So
Josh-
does DJ.
Josh Skinner has fallen asleep on my channel. DJ's fallen
DJ.
asleep on my channel. Eddie's fallen asleep. I think there's like 1 or 2 other people too that fall asleep. Good night, Gary. You have a good one. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Good night,
Gary,
Take care,
where's
Kentucky
Gary
Pepper.
going?
Good night.
Kentucky Prepper.
Good night, Kentucky Prepper.
Good night, Kentucky Pepper.
Sheesh.
Thanks, Kentucky Prepper. I hope I have a good luck too. You know, T-Rock's Vittles and such. He's Air Force, so he's bad luck.
Oh gosh, Terry. He went to the doctor today. They gave him a shot in the shoulder and told me I need surgery. Plus, I have a ton of arthritis in my hip. Oh, ouch.
Ow.
I feel ya. I know what that feels like. Ever since that bike wreck that I got it into on my trike, I've had issues with my right hip now. And I've always been allergic to milk, so I rarely eat dairy type stuff.
Lactose intolerant?
No, I was born allergic to it. And I mean, I can now as a grown up, I can handle it to a point.
I just fiddling around.
If I overdo it, my stomach bloats real big, and it pushes against my lungs and my rib cage.
That's not good.
It hurts real bad.
What the heck do you eat when you can't have like butter and all that kind of stuff?
That's
I gotta be real careful.
Anastasia's allergic to milk, I think, too. She uses the soy or coconut, or I don't know what milk.
Yeah. They bought a goat when I was really little, and my little sister hates me because of it. She said, "You're the reason why all of us had to drink that awful goat milk."
I'd rather have goat milk instead of cow.
Des, I'm gonna drop. Y'all have an awesome night, and I'll see you next time.
All right, Jason. Take care. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Later, Dimples.
Bye, Jason.
I miss every one of you already.
Miss you more, Dimples. Miss you more.
Miss you more.
You know, every gallon of milk that we drink is a gallon of milk that a baby calf does not get.
I'm not worried about the baby calf. Milk's good for my body. It does a body good.
I like baby cows. Yeah.
Hey, the baby cow don't die. The baby cow gets milk.
How they give milk if the mama's milk is being given away?
Well, my grandpa had a farm in cows, and none of those baby calves starved to death. And they grew up, my mom grew up milking cows and everything else.
You have 205 videos and only 54 videos on your mega list. What's a mega list?
Master list, mega list. You put all your videos and stuff onto one list.
Yeah.
And then you run the list.
Like a watch hour list.
Yep.
Nate Don Adams. Hi. I think I did that right.
He calls the people on his channel are his dog squad, and so he does these awesome videos with his identical twin brother. It's funny. He's so funny.
Cool.
I'll just tell you this much. He doesn't have an identical twin brother, but he does videos with his identical twin brother.
Well, Simply Jan has an identical twin sister named Luce Fawcett.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. So Nate kind of does the same thing, kind of, but his twin brother is normal.
Oh, unlike Simply Jan, huh? Calling Simply Jan abnormal.
Yeah, they're bugging you tonight, huh?
No, Jan is fine. Luce Fawcett is the one that's not normal. That woman hits on every man that comes on.
How y'all doing?
Who's this?
This here's Patton Fawcett. I don't know. I'm just playing.
Fawcett is Simply Jan's sister.
Did you guys hear me sneeze?
I didn't hear it.
Good.
Would you like to sneeze? Go ahead.
No, I already sneezed.
Well, gesundheit.
No, we make sure
Okay.
that you that
I'm just gonna tell M and T. I was just gonna tell M and T. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we heard you twice. You gonna say it again? You gonna make it a three-peat?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, I will. Thank you very much, Eddie, for asking me to make it a three-peat.
Not a problem, Gary.
I'm just gonna tell M and T. The lives on there are, hey, that's great to do it, but put all your stuff on a mega list so that when I know Eddie will run stuff from time to time, and he don't want to have to keep starting it over again or having to, that's a little frustrating for everybody. So what you do is you put everything on your mega list or your master list. It's okay to do a 1 hour list or 2 hour list or whatever. That's fine. But when you put a master list, it allows somebody to go through.
But can't you do that?
Hold on, he's breaking up.
Can't you do that if you just simply go to the home channel and then put play all? Isn't that like doing the same thing?
No. Well, it would be, but it may not include the live streams. It may not.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it may not have
all your channels on it. If you go to the regular channel and go play all, it's just going to play your videos, not your lives or anything else.
That's a lot of work, taking 200.
No, it's not. It's very easy. Gary can show you how to do it.
One by one?
No, you don't do it one by one.
In fact,
okay, Gary.
I can take it.
Gary, you're going to have to private me and do what I'll give you control of my channel.
No, ma'am. I don't have to do that. No, ma'am. I don't have to do that. I can tell you right now, easily how to do that. In fact, I did a video on how to do that. It's that easy. What you do is you go to your studio.
Right.
Well, I'll talk you to it right now. Go ahead and go to your studio.
Hold on.
Hi, Santa Claus.
Give me a second.
Thanks, Santa
Claus. Yes.
Oh, Santa.
Okay, I'm in my studio now. What?
He's on vacation in
Stuff
Hawaii.
like this keeps me off the naughty list. All right.
I'm in my
go
studio
to content.
Danny,
Santa Claus.
he's down in the green room, and that's why you hear him.
Okay, I'm in my studio.
Yeah, that's how you can hear me too, Danny. She said there's Popo lurking.
I'm in my studio.
Give him a second. He might be in a little bit of a
bad signal.
Lost signal.
Oh.
His bat signal doesn't always work.
Yeah, he's the generic Bruce Wayne.
Or is this Commissioner Gordon?
Santa Claus says my e-Jeep is being worked on. Awesome.
He's on vacation in Hawaii.
You shouldn't say that, Santa, unless it's absolutely true, because people are going to go show me a video of your e-Jeep.
What let's see.
All right, I'm in the studio. I'm waiting. So I can't see the screen, y'all.
You just have to give him a minute. He's still frozen.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still down there doing his thing.
If you're wondering what I'm doing in my hair, I got this stuff. It smells really good, by the way. This Ilho stuff from Temu today, and it's supposed to help dry damaged hair. And so that's what I'm putting in my hair right now. You're supposed to put it in your hair while it's dry, so.
He just put a link in the chat. Video on how to create a master list with ease.
I thought you were going to walk me through it.
His signal dropped, I think.
Yeah, because he's not in the basement. He's not in the green room anymore.
Hi, Lance. Boondocking with Boomer is a Canadian friend of mine. Y'all, his name's Lance, and he has a dog named Boomer, and it's a Great Dane, I believe. And he just did a really bunch of videos. He came to the U.S. and he traveled a bunch of places, but he never came here, which hurt my feelings.
I'm not again. Hold on, here comes Gary again.
YouTube.
Okay.
I like Timu as well. All right.
If you look right now in the chat on your channel, I put a video on how to create a master list with ease. There's a link to it right there. It shows you, not only tells you, but shows you how to do it. It is on the computer.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to tell you on a phone.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
But there is a link. I went ahead and put a link on your phone, and in for anybody that wants to know how to create a master list and do it real easy without having.
Okay, I just saved it into my watch later, and I will get to that.
Des?
Yes.
I'm going to need to get off and elevate my right knee.
Okay, honey.
How about your left knee?
My left knee is doing fine. It was all the walking that I did Tuesday that is affecting my knee right now.
Why are you showing favoritism to your right knee? Now your left knee feels lonely.
I'm not.
It's jealous.
Yeah.
Lance, you can drop your link by
there's
typing.
BB just ignored you, devil dog.
Yeah.
You can drop your link by typing listen, Lance.
He went to Ronald.
Of course he did.
I'm just waiting for Eddie to get done so he can watch my channel for a minute while I step away.
I'm gonna say goodnight to everyone and
good night.
Good night, Rebecca.
Hola, Oscar.
Okay, Lance, you've got a mod. Sandy, you've got a mod. Now you guys can't sit there and say, she took my mod. You guys got a mod. Sam is in Hawaii right now. Taking his vacation right now in Hawaii. Lance, look at you.
Gary said if you want to unmod him, you can.
I'm not going to unmod you, Gary. Why would I do that?
Hey, Nate.
So anything else going on excitedly for anybody?
Where's Nate? I'm going to go give him a mod because he don't have mine either. Yeah. Feeling all neglected because I don't go give me. I figure you can type listen in the chat and that would be everybody can follow everybody that way.
41 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody.
I don't know what I have over there. Somebody tell me what do I have is for thumbs up. Has people been giving me thumbs up?
You have 23 watching. I have 13 on my side. You must have 10 on yours. That's awesome.
No, I'm not. I stopped giving mods when I got the Nightbot because I figured that people would drop their links and, you know.
Denver versus Miami in basketball. Miami
I don't
Heat.
normally have troubles that I need somebody to block somebody else. So that's why I didn't have mods.
Gary says you have 11 thumbs up.
That's all.
You haven't been on that long. There's not been a lot of people in your room. I now seen 13 thumbs up. 10 watching.
Awesome,
yes, it's 10 watching.
Well, that's awesome.
Yep.
And if you get to know Des, she's an awesome lady, Lance, and she has fun lives. So.
Well, right now it's kind of quiet.
Yeah, where'd everybody go? Rebecca went
know.
to deal with her knee.
Yep. Rebecca went to deal with her knee. Jason left to probably to rest and stuff. Eddie is eating, and then he's probably gonna crash.
Yo.
Food coma.
Yeah, food coma. He's gonna go into
No,
food
not
coma.
food coma. Been up since 3 a.m. coma.
That too.
Well, I
The
get
food,
up
the
at
food is
5.
just gonna bring you over the edge into your zonked out mode. So you have to go to the bathroom. Gary's internet is not working well at the moment. Okay, Gary.
No, Gary's internet's fine.
He just said my internet isn't working well at the moment.
That's his job's internet. His internet's fine.
You have fun putting me in a chat, Nate?
He had fun playing listen and chat. So his channel popped up. Okay,
Yeah, there
Danny,
he
rest
goes.
well, honey. Love you, girl, and thank you for hanging out.
Danny.
I'm glad you got to hook up with
Hi, Danny.
Don.
Yeah, you guys check out Nate Dogg. He's funny. I like.
All right,
I
Don.
think-
Thank you for hanging out with me as well, and I'm glad you and Danny hooked up.
Did Nate
I
Dogg
think
know
my-
Warren G, Victoria?
Who?
Does Nate Dogg know Warren G?
I don't know. Do you know Warren G, Nate? Waiting for him to answer.
You too, sweetie. Take care. Danny's going to bed,
Yeah, Hot Creek. See ya.
and Don from Hat Creek is headed to bed also. Got to take care of the little ones and all that. They've both had long days.
Hi, Wayne. Wayne is custom screen printing. That's Wayne.
Nice,
Wayne.
nice. Hi, Wayne. Welcome.
You ever heard that song Regulate,
No.
Victoria?
Oh.
You've never heard it either?
No. I probably have to hear who's it by?
It's some kind of joke.
No, it's by Warren G and Nate Dogg.
I have never heard of him. No,
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't think so. Nate said.
Hold on. I'm looking.
Regulators.
And
Regulators
Santa
regulate
said-
any stealing of his property. You got to listen to it real quick, Des. Can't be any
Santa
gig off
Claus
street. You got to
said
be handy
he
with
is,
stealing.
just quietly listening
know what I mean?
in
Earn
the
your keep.
background.
Just hit the east side of the LBZ on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Listen to the song. You're listening to it, Des? Yeah, it's an awesome song. I used to love that song.
You can't play it on here because you'll get a
Yep, copyright.
copyright.
Yep. $15 in the clip and 1 in the hole. Nate Dogg is about to make somebody's turn cold.
Gary says, strange. Sounds like Devil Dog actually held a tune.
Whatever.
Oh.
You playing my list, Wayne?
I don't care. That's a good song, Terry. I used to like that song.
Thank you, Wayne. I gotta make a mega list, I guess.
Hey, Des. The mosquitoes and the flies are bugging too much out here, so I'm gonna call her tonight.
All right, sweetie. You
Have
rest
a good
well,
night.
honey.
We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you for hanging out. Tell Deb hi. Bye for me.
Will do.
How did I get over 200 videos? That's weird. I thought I only had like 100 and something.
Uh-huh. See what happens when you put them all into a master list?
I still like it too, Terry.
I never heard the song. Got a good 80s vibe to it.
That's when it's from.
See? It's got a good 80s vibe to it. I didn't listen to rap and all that stuff, except for Run DMC when they were on with Aerosmith and Walk This Way.
No Beastie Boys?
Probably maybe one or two songs, if that. I was a classic rock and hairband girl.
I listen to everything.
That's what it'll increase.
I don't think that ain't more rap. That's more R&B, I think.
Okay.
And then like in the 70s, it was like R&B and soul and classic rock and rock of the 50s and 60s and the beach, beach band, Dion and what is it? I know that song.
Gotta fight for your right to party. That's Beastie Boys.
Yeah, I told you there might be one or two songs that I know. I don't know all their music, but there's like if there's a song that I like, it's got a good beat, I'll listen to it and if it gets me going, then I'll sing it. I also liked going to the club back in the day too. So.
You like going to the restroom as well?
The what?
The restroom?
Yeah, that too.
My husband listened to that kind of music, but I listen to music like the Mama and Papas.
Yeah.
And
who's that?
The Mama and the Papas.
Who are they?
Not. You know who that is.
Yeah. I know who my mama and my papa was.
Yeah, you're so funny. Who is the other group that I in the same era? But like the Carpenters. I like the Carpenters a lot. I like
What's up, Simon?
Real mellow music for me. Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh, I love them.
You back, Des? Simon's here.
No, I know. Hi, Simon.
Oh, you're outside, huh?
No, I'm right here. I just haven't gotten there yet.
Hi, Big Jim.
But I gotta do the ladies' room first. And
then hurry up! I won't go to bed.
Big Jim, type listen in the chat, and it'll drop your link. LISTEN. Type listen.
The bummer part is, if anybody wants to come up on the panel, they can't. They have to wait until I come back.
Well, that's your fault, and DJ's.
Well, no, it's my fault and Al's, because DJ's not it yet.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Not it.
Oh, shoot.
Keep them entertained.
I need to get me a wireless mic because this cord always catches on my chair or the drawer or whatever else.
My headphones are great because all I have to do is just put the dongle in the top and it catches and I can go anywhere in the house with my headphones and still talk.
Simon and Garfunkel.
I just can't mute you unless I mute at the mic.
Yeah, well, see, here's the thing. This stupid, well, it's not stupid. This good mic that I have, the headphones plug into there. So I need to get some kind of wireless thing that plugs into the 3.5 millimeter, but freaking I can.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I could choose a different headset. Probably so without going through the Yeti. I need a wireless mic. That's all I know. Wireless headset. Not a wireless mic, a wireless headset.
Okay. Hold on.
The other group
I'm
was
taking my
Simon and
headphones
Garfunkel.
off.
Big Jim reminded me.
Who's that?
Yeah, right. Like
Did you say Garfield?
Simon and Garfunkel.
The orange cat?
Aren't they the one that sang Puff the Magic Dragon? Who sang Puff the Magic Dragon?
Puff the Magic Dragon, live by the sea.
See, I knew you knew. What group was it? Was it Mamas and the Papas? Was it Simon and Garfunkel? Who was it that sang that one?
You're asking me, and I've been awake for freaking 18 hours.
Yeah. Who sang Puff the Magic Dragon, y'all? Remind me.
What was that? Puff the Magic Dragon was a movie.
It was a song before. I think it was a movie though.
Yeah, it was. And you know what it is? What it's talking about?
Yeah.
What's it talking about, Victoria?
A little boy and a dragon.
No, it's not. It was sang by Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Peter
Folk
Paul
music.
That's another group I like.
Des, you know what Puff the Magic?
Yes.
She should know.
Well, what is it? If it's not what I think it is, and what?
No, it wasn't about a boy. Yes, it's
Weed?
about weed. It's about weed, Victoria.
Really?
The Magic Dragon. Yes. Weed.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah. Even Gary said it was about smoking dope.
Back in the 60s, there was a lot of weed and stuff going on. And the early 70s.
Yeah, you know the hippie would know that.
My aunt was
I
at
wasn't
Woodstock.
born early enough to be a hippie. I just missed it.
We all live in a yellow submarine.
Oh my gosh! When I lived up in Marblehead, Mass, there was this house 2 doors up or 3 doors up. There was artists living there, and the whole interior wall was the underworld scene of the Yellow Submarine.
You know what? Have you seen that commercial for those B&Bs? And there's a B&B that is a yellow submarine. Yeah.
No way.
There's a B&B somewhere that's a yellow submarine.
Did you know, by chance, that that song "Bridge Over Troubled Waters" is about shooting up drugs?
I don't know if I know the song.
Bridge over troubled waters will lay me down. Silver Lady. I can't remember the whole song, but it's about shooting up drugs.
They've been around for a long time.
Simon says, I'm too young for this music.
There's my kids listen to this music. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good, because I'm outside.
Yeah,
I raised my kids. I raised my kids in all this music.
Yeah, Nyla.
Well, little kids know what
Newton. Lila Newton says, "Holy crow, you're still alive. Don't you people have anything else to do?" Yeah, nope. Lila, I do. Go to sleep.
I don't. Hi, Lila. Simon, what kind of music did you listen
to? Shirley said, "Sorry, I fell asleep. Good night, y'all." There's another one to add to your belt. Ticket, Des. There's another one.
I know. I'm going.
Hi, Huga. Hey, Chris with a K.
Hi, Chris. I always put everybody to sleep with my voice. What can I say?
I gotta look. I don't remember the name, so let me look.
Which means that voice is comforting, which means they feel comfortable enough to sleep.
My daddy's car. We hadn't driven very far. There in the road, straight ahead. The car was stalled, the engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so I swerved. Yeah.
I want to know from Simon what kind of music he listened to.
What kind of music you listen to, Simon? Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me.
I know that song.
I gotta be good has it?
She's gone to heaven, so I've got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world.
Yep.
When I woke up, rain was pouring down. There were people standing all around. Something warm running in my eyes.
I saw your comment there, Lila, and yes, we're still at it. I got nothing better to
Whatever, Gary.
do.
Huga says hi, DD, Des.
Hi, CB. Diamond, are you still here? What kind of music do you listen to?
When my sister had
I rock heavy metal here, man. Okay.
She would play the album over and over, Bridge Over Troubled Waters. Yeah, if you listen to the lyrics about that song, it's about Silver Lady is a needle, and it's about will lay me down, so it's about drugs.
All right, I have something for you all to listen to on the side. Open up another window and look up Jesse Kinch, JESSE KINCH, and listen to Billie Jean.
Simon said hard rock, heavy metal, and hair metal, Des. That's because Simon's got a great hair on his head.
Yeah, no kidding.
JISSE what?
And then KINCH.
KISSING.
Don't.
First comes love, then comes marriage.
Okay, I'm looking. It's giving me everything but that.
Are you looking at JESSE and then KINCH on YouTube?
Oh, I didn't put CH.
And then Billie Jean.
Do I have to look this up, Des?
Yes, you do.
Billie Jean?
Why?
Billie Jean, like the song from Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, he redid it. Listen to it.
Yeah.
Listen to it.
Okay.
You would not know it was the same song.
Rising Star, Jesse Kinch, Billie Jean.
Listen to it.
Why?
Just do me the honor of listening to it, please.
Okay, pause
He's
it.
got that. When you hear, he does 9 Inch Nails and a couple other songs on that show, and he's got the voice of like the classic rock of like the 60s and 70s, but he remade that song, Billie Jean, and the Jacksons let him put it on their album. It's really good. It's a remake.
I watch later.
It's a really good song. I want you guys to hear it and tell me what you think of it.
I put it in my watch later, so I have to tell you later.
When I first heard this kid talk, he's got a really soft voice, like it's totally different, and then he started singing, and it's like a totally different vibe. His dad taught him how to play the guitar and everything. He was 20 on that show, and he sounded just as good at 15 and 16. And then he had cancer, and after the show and everything, he ended up having cancer and stuff, and had to learn how to play guitar and everything. Cancer on the brain, I think it was. And he came a long way, but that song is absolutely amazing. And if you listen to some of his songs on the show, you listen to his voice, and he's got that 60s, 70s classic rock, like the Doors and all that sound. That it's unbelievable. That's what I just did, Terry. I just came back in.
Is it hard rock like music?
No.
Okay.
No.
I can't handle hard rock music.
No, it's not. It's not hard rock at all.
That's Brad Paisley.
Yeah, Brad Paisley was one of the judges from the show.
My brother liked a group called Purple, and I didn't like it.
All right, hold on. I'm back at the desk. I'll turn my camera back on. Where's my mouse? Right here it is. But he did a few songs on that show, and the first time I heard him talk, he had like a really soft voice, and then he ended up singing, and he was just like, whoa, totally different. Did not sound like his voice at all.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I'll listen to
when
it.
I heard his first song, like the edition song, when he did the soft talk, Josh Groban was the host of the show, and he's like, "Man, when I hear you talk, you sound like this, but when I hear you sing, you talk like something else. Are you ready to let the monster out?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm ready to let the monster out." And he had the highest. And when I first heard him sing, I said he's going to win this competition. And they have this thing where everybody would vote, and on their phones and stuff, and they had a screen, and you had to reach a certain point before the curtain would come up. And once you hit that point, then everybody gets to see him in the audience. And I said he's going to win, and sure enough, he won the competition.
Yeah.
I mean, his voice is absolutely, yeah. And then
Man.
I looked at him when he was like 15, 16, doing music, and he just kept on getting better and better, but he still sounded just as good as he did as a younger kid. And now he's 28 years old, 29 years old, and he's overcome his battle with cancer, and he's learning how to play the guitar again and everything. They made a special thing for his hand so he can play the guitar, strum the guitar, and everything all over again.
Hugo says she loves Josh
Groban.
Groban.
Yeah. Yeah, Josh Groban is like Michael Bublé, that kind of sound, that vibe.
I don't know if I know that, to be honest. I'll be right back.
My oldest daughter
My
loves him.
turn
Okay,
to go have
Victoria.
a cigarette.
Terry went out to have a smoke. You're going out to have a smoke.
I'll be back.
I do. There's only two of us co-streaming, me and Victoria.
You know what? I'm never going to get to watch that movie.
You will.
I'll be back.
Okay. Was it Huga? Rush was my favorite concert to go to. Well, I have to say, I've only been to like 5 or 6 concerts. Rush, yes. Aerosmith, The Kinks, Motley Crue, and Kool and the Gang. So that tells you what I listen to. Are you listening to him right now? Eddie?
Huh?
Are you listening to him right now?
No.
No. Okay.
I already did.
Okay. What did you think of the song Billie Jean? His version.
That was good.
Yeah. I mean, come on. The Jacksons let him put it on his album and everything. You know, that's a copywritten song and everything that was remade. Yes, he is, Andrew.
Oh, what?
You're starting to fall asleep.
Yeah, I am. I'm dead, but I gotta. Gary, somebody tried to call you and you didn't answer.
Probably because he's at work still, I think.
No, he answers his phone at work.
Okay. He said when?
Let's see. No, I'm sorry. He sent you an email, but you may not realize it's him. He's headed that way tomorrow and would like to drop him a text when he gets there. He may be working, not sure. Just thought I'd let him know I made it there. Yeah, check your email, Gary. No, not a call. Check your email. But I just gave him your number. Yes. Yes, Gary. Oh. That's what I was in the process of reading an email, Des.
Gotcha.
And making replying to the email, sending him Gary's number.
Gotcha.
And then you cut me off guard when I was busy doing something else.
Sorry.
But I am getting tired.
Yeah, I know you are.
Actually, I think I'm long past tired.
The leg, I got new. I'll show you guys before. All right. I got new leg wraps.
Wait, who sent you those?
My leg wraps.
Yeah.
The insurance, Medicare, and
Oh, okay.
Medicaid
I thought
covered
somebody had
for
sent
first
you.
care.
I thought
No.
somebody had sent you some things.
Welcome back, Terry. No, they covered it, but I have to get 2 more pairs.
No, I thought somebody sent you some that you showed the other day.
These.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a sock. Oops. It's a sock that goes on your leg right
Somebody
here.
sent those to you, right?
Medicare, Medicaid. My
Oh.
because, yeah,
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, they pay.
I think you opened your mail out of order.
I did not.
I think you did.
I did not. So
I think you cheated, and then you don't want me to cheat.
This came from Medicare and Medicaid.
Whatever. Did you do a mail call on it?
Not yet. I only took a picture of my leg wraps because it's not from somebody.
You
I
got
took
to do
a
a
picture
mail.
of my leg wraps.
You gonna do a mail call?
I'm wearing them on my legs. So it's a sock that goes on, and then this is a thing like it's like a band in the back, and then each one of these velcros around your leg, so it looks like that, and then it eventually looks like that. So when you have it on, it doesn't look this perfect. It's at an angle. All these are at an angle. My lymphedema doctor put them on for me, but I have not worn socks.
Maybe your lymphedema doctor didn't know what it was doing.
No, she did.
That's why it wasn't perfect.
No, she knows. It's been 22 years since I've worn a pair of socks on my feet.
Okay, Gary.
And it's so uncomfortable on my toes. I don't mind on my feet, but my toes, I don't like them covered. I've had my bare
cut
feet.
holes in them.
No, you know how much
What do you mean no?
One sock costs $30.
It don't matter if you don't like your toes covered. Cut your toes off the socks.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I have to get them to order me more. They didn't order me any last month, and I'm now out. So I need more. So when I see them tomorrow, I'm going to say that we called and left a voice message saying, please have them send us more, but they haven't sent us more. And I can't afford. I already bought some online. I got the wrong ones, but I bought products on Amazon. They're like, order off of Amazon bulk, and I did, but it was all the wrong stuff. So, and I read the packages, but obviously, I guess I didn't read it right or whatever. But that was another $70 out of my pocket that I don't have. So I'm hoping tomorrow they can order me all new supplies. So we'll see. Yeah, I need all the gauze and wound wraps and all that kind of wound pads, whatever you want to call it. It's called something else. My daughter knows, but because she's the one that wraps me every time I get out of the shower and every other day. But the good thing about these, go ahead.
I thought 50 Cent wrapped to you.
I had my last doctor visit this week, so I'm free and clear. That's awesome, Chris. Yeah, I have a ways to go. I have those 2 big wounds, and then I have 2 smaller wounds now.
You into 50 Cent or Vanilla Ice?
Vanilla Ice.
Stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention.
I love that song. And then
he actually hates it.
I know.
Rob actually hates it.
I know. I watched him do. I think he went into buying mansions that were closed from the '80s, the McMansions, and he went in and started redoing them and made a lot of money off of it.
There's there's a couple other songs that sound the music sounds just like that.
I already opened them up, Sandra. I needed them right away.
Every time I hear some of these other songs, I'm thinking it's Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby, and then it turns out to be something else. I'm like, come on.
Yeah. But it was a fun time, and then MC Hammer came out with his Can't Touch This.
Uh-huh.
And Paula Abdul with all of her music. Yeah.
Eddie, my husband said he likes the way you've got the stickers going beside you.
Oh,
he said,
cool.
I should talk to you and see if you would help me get all my stickers to do that.
Well, yeah, all you got to do is put them in one folder. Put all your stickers in one folder because these are the members of my channel. What are we doing? Oh, these are the members of my channel, and then you go into OBS and run it under a slideshow.
Thanks, Sandra.
Image slideshow.
I don't know what you're talking about, Kenny. What? My husband yelling something in my ear, and then when I said that, I said, "What?" He said, "Nothing." It's I think because I'm brushing my hair on camera, he's giving me a hard time.
Well, they'll have to figure it out amongst themselves. That's all.
I'm sorry, Eddie. I didn't mean to cut you off like that.
No, that's all right. Like I say,
so I take pictures of each sticker, put it in a file in my files, and then put
in OBS under sources, you go to image slideshow and put the whole file there. Okay. And it'll run through the pictures that are in that file.
Okay. I'm going to try to retain that. I don't know. I'm going to try. I might have to ask you again.
You need to take notes. Keep a pad and pencil at your desk at all times. I've got 3 pads next to me.
Hold on. Let me write it down.
Well, see, seriously, I couldn't remember what Ryan had told her the other day. Otherwise, I would have told her, but I just don't know. Can't remember.
You'd have to go back to the live and go rewind and find where you guys are talking about it. I can't remember what live it was, but.
Oh, I had to go put the turkeys up, right?
Mm-hmm. That why you left with That's why Jamie was banging on the wall.
Yeah. Well, she called me, or I don't know. She told me a little bit ago that I had to go put turkeys up because it was dark and they weren't going up. They were just standing around down there.
We don't want it, Dad.
Yeah, they didn't want me picking them up to put them in there either, but whatever. Yeah.
Put the file in where in the OBS?
No, you go to, once you have all the pictures in there, you click on under sources, you click the plus sign and go to image slideshow and then go down to directory. Hold on.
Okay, hold on. Image slideshow.
And you create a name and go down to image files, click the little plus sign over to the right and click on add directory and then choose the file that you put all the pictures in.
Okay, I'm lost already. You lost me after image slideshow.
You click on the image slideshow and you name it. You create a name for it. And then you click OK. And then you scroll down and it'll say image files. Over on the right hand side, there'll be a plus sign. You click on the plus sign and then you click on add directory and then you choose whatever file folder that you have all the pictures in.
Okay.
And that's it.
Take pictures of stickers. Put all in one file.
Well, you do that on your computer. You don't do that in OBS. You put whatever pictures you want into one file folder.
Right.
And then when you click the plus sign, you select that file folder. And once you click that file folder, whatever pictures are in there, it'll run. Okay. It'll rotate through.
But in the OBS, I go to image files, right?
Yeah, I think so. You go to image slideshow, create a name for it, click OK, go down to image files. On the right hand side, there's a plus sign. You click that plus sign, you click add directory, and you choose the file that the pictures are in. Hey, Des, I'm going to bed.
All right, honey.
It's 10 o'clock and I got to get up at 4:30 and I'm dead.
All right.
And my wife, Jamie. Hey, Zombie, how you doing?
Hi, Zombie.
Jamie was giving me a hard time about
Hey, Rob.
4:30.
No problem. I'm checking out the stocking things. I'm about to have a heart attack. I'm like, yeah, $165, $80.
No, Gary, it does not say browse, Gary. I just went through the steps. It does not say browse. I just went through the steps several times. But if you want to tell her it says browse and everything, go ahead, Gary. You may confuse her, but I just went through it several times.
Well, okay. I might just have to get a hold of you anyway, because the only way I'm going to be able to take your pictures is with my phone and then transfer them from my phone to my files. So.
Good night, Ken Mose, for you.
That's my husband.
Thank you. Oh.
Good night to Victoria's hubby.
Well, he said have a good night, Devil Dog, so I was just telling him good night too.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that's my husband.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm in a different section now. It's a little more better to swallow.
I'm getting.
Okay, M&T, take care, honey, and thank you for hanging out for as long as you did. You guys sleep well.
Good night, everybody that's going to sleep right now.
All right, I'll see you later, Des.
All right, sweetie.
Good night, Eddie.
Good night, Victoria.
Do not open those lures.
Good night, Gary. Shut up, Des.
You got to get that in there right before
you're getting as bad as DJ.
Hey, I have every right to. And he's gone. He doesn't even have his camera off or anything. He is gone.
And Gary says, keep telling him 10 more minutes.
That's too late. He's gone. He's out of here. He's like. So I have my lymphedema book, and I have everything else. Too late, Ken. He's out of here. He's not even in the basement. He doesn't have his camera off. He went to bed. He's been up since 3 o'clock this morning. And he's getting up at 5 in the morning.
My brain won't function if I do that. At all.
Yeah. I took a cat nap when I came home. Sitting in my chair. I was like listening to something. And I was like zonked out.
Are you going to bed, Sandy? Good night, maybe Sandy, if you are.
Maybe Sandy might have been saying goodnight to Devil Dog. Or Sandy's definitely going to bed. I'm on my weekend now.
I'm not until Friday. Well, actually, I was just asked tonight if I would watch him on Saturday, so no weekend. Sunday will be my day off.
Gotcha. Yeah, tomorrow I'll go to the doctors, do a bunch of errands in the morning. Probably in between doctors, because one I'll get out. Well, not really. I'll do like maybe one errand in between. And then I'm gonna let you run while he sleeps. Okay, Xander, thank you for still hanging out with me. I love it and I appreciate you for it. Thank you. So I'll do one doctor appointment at one hospital. Then I'll go to the other hospital. It's outside the hospital building itself. It's in another building, but the same area.
Thank you, Sandy.
So I'll go to my second appointment like an hour later or something like that.
You might want to put it on a playlist, Sandy, because I don't know how much longer Des is going to be going, but I still need my watch hour. So if you can run one of the playlists, that would be awesome.
Well, it's 11:07 here on the East Coast. So that tells you that much. If Sandra's in the same time zone, it's that. Yeah, 11:07. Hey, Anne Marie, welcome, honey.
That's awesome. Sandy's an awesome friend and supporter. Thank you. Hi, Anne Marie. I did a shout out for you tonight.
Yep, did one for you and me and Shirley.
Yep.
Oh, who's zinging me? Nobody. Anne Marie talking on. Anne Marie, you're here, and you are Marco Poloing. Yes, she got her stickers.
Yep.
That's why she did a mail call. She did a mail call, and did a shout out to you. Let's see. Beth is talking. Beth is probably going, I'm going to bed.
You're going
it's
to bed?
late. No. I said Beth's probably saying, I'm going to bed.
Where is it?
I have Marco Polo. There's 7 of us ladies on there. Oops, excuse me.
I'm trying to find her sticker. I just had it. And all I can find is the envelope from just doing our best.
I can't find my password book, and I'm really, really ticked off. And see? I knew it.
Heck, I just had it. Right here. Now I can't find it.
She crashed a couple of hours ago, I think. Or she was doing a bunch of things before she was crashing. Because I think she's got work tomorrow. It's Friday Eve for her, so she's got work tomorrow. I'm done for the week, and it's funny because I went in at 7, worked through lunch, and left at 3:45. Hey, Gary. Lunch, and left at 3:45. Oh, Gary's got me on YouTube.
I can't find it right now. Where did it go?
Did you put it in your sticker album?
No. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
I had to stand up to see it. What? Get that out of my way. Here it is.
Des, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Hang on.
Yep. She got your sticker. There it is.
I don't know why it's not running.
18 tons. Ooh. Is that for a driveway or something, Anne-Marie?
I found the audio, but nothing. Hang on, because I'm having issues with my.
I can hear the issues.
I gotta check my settings.
It is a nice sticker, Kenny.
Yeah, you're choppy right now, so.
Who is that?
It's not working. There we go.
It's Gary.
Oh. Hey, Gary.
Anne-Marie, what are you doing with all that gravel? Was that for your driveway?
Is that an old video? Because I seen her put gravel down before,
I don't know. I don't see it.
And she was putting it around her trailer, her shed.
No, she just said the one thing I did all day is point to a dirt and tell the gravel guy where to dump 18 tons. Good night, Nate.
Every time you say 18 tons, I think of that song, 18 tons and a dozen roses.
18 tons.
Here she comes. She's like, I'm just going to talk about it. I'm too tired to type.
I ain't typing. I was like, started to type it, and I was like, I'll be typing all day.
Yeah.
It's, that area that I just cleared last year, I got 11 tons, and that was for my septic and my driveway.
Yeah.
And I got half of the backyard done, and then I ran out of rock. So this year I
Gotcha.
got 18 tons, and it's going to cover a 50-foot by 100-foot lot, and then it's going to go around my garden beds, so I don't have to weed eat over there anymore. And then I'm creating another driveway next to the garden, and then I have to do the rest of the backyard, and I have to do pathways around, and yeah. So I'm going to be shoveling dirt for eternity.
Yeah, you will.
Or
Hi,
gravel.
Bud Files.
Be careful, Anne Marie.
Wow,
You don't
Victoria.
want to.
So,
You got 11 in your room, girl. A bunch of people just came in.
Awesome. Nobody's saying nothing new yet.
The Bud Files
Yes.
just came in there. Did you say hi to them?
I
Did you
don't
say
even
hi
see
to
them.
Lily? Oh, then they must be in Gary's.
I did just. I just added
They're
a.
not in
I just
mine.
added a. Sorry,
Gotcha. That's
I
cool.
started. I thought I would, since it was kind of late. I thought I would add, and I can still send some folks over to, provide a link if folks want to go over and say hey to
That's
Victoria.
awesome.
Dark
That was
Lord,
Bye,
I
But I
Bobby.
don't. I think it's safe to say that they're not.
Dark Lord, I have
Let's see.
kids, but they're grown adults and they live 3,200 miles away.
There we go. Bobby's here and he said, "Hey y'all, I just saw my first firefly of the year." Whew, I can't
Aw.
talk.
My dog's
That's
been
so
out
cool.
in the yard catching them every night.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't get to see him here. I'm too much in the city, but not in the city. You know what I mean? I'm out the side of the city, but in the city. I have one
Hi,
of my kids is
Lily.
down here, so I gotta turn the camera off.
Yeah, I don't see my chat moving at all.
Let's see.
Oh shit, the YouTube police.
I'm just double checking.
Yep. Gary's here.
Hi, Lily.
Xander's like, dang, we'll invite them over for the summer and bring the grandkids if they got any.
I would love to, but yeah, they won't. They have they're working and trying to make money and still running the rat race.
Yeah, they have their own lives.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I was going to pin that in case, so if somebody wanted to go over and say, hey, they could. It's always a good idea to meet new folks, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Bobby.
Yeah, I'll probably be here for like another 45 more minutes.
Thank you, Grey
I'll make it a 4-hour. Hi, Skip.
Hey, Skip.
Skip is Grey Wolf?
Grey Wolf?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to write it in my book so I'll remember.
I still wouldn't remember. I wouldn't remember where I put my book.
I keep it right here in my drawer. So.
I have like 6 of them. And
Skip.
And then I carry them off into the other room to write down measurements or something, and then they're lost.
Yeah, I have one book for addresses and one book for channels and the people's names.
Thanks, Ken.
Oh, what's that? Almonds. I didn't even realize we had these. They were up in the cabinet? Okay.
What's up, Bobby? What's up, Skip?
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm yawning. I'm going to stop my camera, but stay up here so I don't have to type.
Yeah, when you stop your camera, you come down in the green room.
Okay.
We'll leave Victoria up there by herself for right now.
Okay.
Well,
oh, wow. Like they really want to. No. Okay, I'm waiting too, y'all. Okay, now it's just the living room.
Oh my gosh. Who farted in the room?
Sorry, guys. I have one of my children down here, and they don't want to be on camera, so.
I'm yawning.
Well, I can't.
Just put you to sleep.
I really can't be on camera right now.
No, I know that.
But
hold on. Let me see if I can fix this.
Are you at work right
Hey,
now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Hey,
Yes.
Des, let me ask you a question. Do you have a little video in your thing that you could just have and play on a loop or something?
All I have is my intro. I'll play that right this second.
Well, you could.
Welcome to Peaceful Des, where good friends come together just to catch up, have a laugh, and enjoy each other's company. Just like that classic TV show Cheers, where everybody knows your name. Des has created a place where you'll feel right at home, whether it's chatting about the latest news, sharing stories, or simply enjoying each other's company. She's all about creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. It's perfect for winding down after a long day. So come on in, join the gang. This is where you can find peace, laughter, and great conversation all in one place.
There we go.
Des, I wouldn't recommend running that over and over because it cuts out any audio as well. I mean, if you can cut the audio down to where it's virtually nothing, that'd probably be fine. And just you could literally loop it. I'm trying to take a look in StreamYard right now to see if there's a way to adjust the audio on those. Give me a second. I'm taking a look.
Des, do you see what my husband said?
Yeah, I do. That's right. So don't I, but I'm up here anyway. He said, I would come up, but I have the face for radio. So don't I. So don't I.
Yeah, he don't much like being on camera. He does have a channel though. If you go to his Ken Mo's For You, he has a channel and you do get to see him on there.
Hey, John.
But he hasn't done a video in a few years now, so keep telling him he needs to do some videos.
Did you see what John said, Anne-Marie?
Oh my word, John. I just said it.
What did he say?
Never mind. Do not read that out loud.
Don't say it out loud.
Hi,
Have a good night, Sharon. Sleep well.
I'm a Marine mom.
Have a good night, Sharon.
Oh my gosh, Bobby, that stinks. Literally, in more ways than one.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with that practice.
Oh wow.
Well, I'm familiar with it.
Good, Lily. I'm hurting a little bit, but all in all, I'm good.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out for another 40 minutes. I'm gonna get a 4-hour live in to go towards my hours.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know it was a secret.
Des, do you still have a Christmas tree behind you there?
In there, right there.
Yeah.
That's got gnomes all over it.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, I've got gnomes there. Bless you. And then I've got right next to it, right there, under the gnomes, there's 2 trucks that's got gnomes sitting on top of them and in the back of them.
Cool.
Yeah, and then the sign that's right, where to go? Right there. It says Gnome Zone, so that whole corner is all gnomes.
Oh, that's cute.
And then my other ones are over my coffee bar.
Yeah, my best friend is really big on gnomes.
Yeah, this is I go to this one creator, and I've got over my coffee bar at least 30 different gnomes of hers, maybe a little bit more. But this is this one is my show me the honey, and it's my honey gnome.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
So
I have a bunch of like gnomes like this, and I kind of like in this style. And then look at the hair; it's got the little flower on the end of the hat.
That's cute. The only thing I collect is ex-boyfriends.
I stopped having boyfriends.
Yeah, me too, 'cause
2016.
I stopped collecting them, man.
Well, my boyfriend passed away from cancer, so I haven't dated anyone since. Nobody sniffed around my neck of the woods. So
Anybody who knows me knows what I collect.
Oh yes. Well, I do have a bunch of Indian artifact stuff in storage somewhere, and I won't get rid of that because my mom and I went and bought that stuff together each year. But
Gary,
that's
let's
all
see.
my collection.
They closed all the mental hospitals, so they are now all prisons. Yeah.
Exactly, Bobby. That's where my son died. He was paranoid schizophrenic, and he died in prison because.
Yeah, Ray Dunn mugs. I mean, Ray Dunn was my first one of my collections, but I stopped collecting that, and I've got my gnomes.
I collect dogs and cats.
I know. Real ones, right?
And chicks. Every time I go outside, I find chicks.
If you looked at my house, you'd think I collected everything.
Terry, have a good night, honey. I hope you feel better. I know you're in a lot of pain, and I'm so sorry about that. I wish that we could do more for you.
Good night, Madwood Barbecue.
Good night, and thank you everybody for
Hey, good night.
being here.
You collect
I
baseball
collect,
cards?
Grey Wolf. Grey Wolf said he collects baseball cards.
Yeah.
If anybody is up later, feel free to join me at midnight.
Central Time.
Or just leave running. That's fine too.
Normal time.
Which house? This house or the living room on YouTube, StreamYard?
Or the virtual reality in your house.
Yeah, my house. I tried. This house is small, so it's not as comfortable as I would like it to be. Like I wish the living room was bigger, and I wish I had storage because this place has got no storage and a bigger kitchen. It's a galley kitchen. But I like it when you can come in, take off your shoes, put your feet up on the coffee table, and feel welcomed. You know what I mean? My house is not a showcase house. My house is a lived-in house. This one, okay. My peace living room. My hippie bohemian living room. Yep. That's another one.
You wish you had something bigger, but I wish I had something smaller.
Yeah,
but see, it's what it is the living room is narrow, so I have a love seat. That's it. You know what I mean? I have a drop leaf table that's in front of the window, a galley kitchen that's got no storage. It was designed poorly back in the early 90s. So my little tiny dining area, I made it into a buffet area. You know, like a pantry area. It's got this big long cabinet with my aunt's old cabinets on top of it. One side is pantries, and one side holds my Pyrex dishes and my coffee mugs. But there's just no room in this house. There's no storage. I went from a place with 8 closets and that's my bedroom and so forth, and a linen closet and storage closet, down to 3.5 closets or 4.5 closets.
Des, I went from 2,200 square feet to 1,000 square feet.
Yeah.
And then I went to 750 square feet that I shared with my sister. And then I went to a 25-foot travel trailer.
John. Yeah.
And then I went to a 14 by 28 tiny house. Now this one's double that size. And I feel like I would have been better off in the 14 by 28. It would have been less work.
And that is appreciated.
That's right.
I want a trot house.
I want a 2-story tiny house with, not 2-story, but a tiny house with a balcony bedroom.
I'll tell you though, the thing about going tiny that's so freeing is that you get rid of most of the stuff that you have been dragging around your whole life. And then it's like less stuff that you have to worry about or take care of or clean or repair or whatever. But I lied. I do collect things. I collect tools now.
So the only thing, if I had a tiny house, the only thing I would take is my Native American stuff.
Yep.
That's it.
I didn't even bring furniture with me. I brought my bed. That was it.
Yeah, no, see, I worked so hard and busted my butt and became disabled so I could have some stuff to be comfortable with because nobody else is going to take care of me but me.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
hello, Foxy
Jan.
friend.
Good to see you, Jan.
Oh,
Good to
that's
see you,
cool,
Bobby.
Bobby.
Hi, Jan.
Ken, you're not seeing me. It's big dreams, tiny budgets because I'm smoking and.
My place is 1,000 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but there's a tiny galley kitchen, no storage. It's not comfortable for somebody who's disabled at all.
It's how many square feet? It's 1,000.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's almost mine's 780.
But there's 3 of us that live here.
Yeah, there's just me and my dogs.
Yeah.
And I'm having a heck of a time.
Hi, Wendy.
Put their crates.
How are you, honey?
We're in the same 700 square feet, I believe it comes out to, because it's a 14 by 70. So.
Oh, mine's a 14 by 56.
Oh, so we're a little bit bigger than yours.
See, I want a dog trot house.
I just don't want to my son used to ask me all the time. He's like, Mom, how can you live in something so tiny? I go, I don't. I like sleep in there. I cook in there. I go to the bathroom in there. And the rest of the time I'm living outside. I'm not living in my house.
Yeah. What are you going to do about your outdoor shower when you get your water and shower bathroom together?
I'm keeping it. It's awesome. I'll still use it.
That's when you get your bucket. That's when you get you a bucket, set it in the sun for a little while, then get you a sponge. Just walk out naked as a jaybird and use the sponge on you.
No, I have an outdoor shower. I have an outdoor shower, but it has a propane hot water tank and a shower head and everything. So
yeah, it's really nice.
So it's a real shower, really nice. But it's outside.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Square County has said, Gary, I didn't know you were streaming too. I was wondering why you were ignoring me.
I wasn't ignoring you, Chris. I just haven't, been able to stay at the computer a whole lot. And I'm kind of back and forth from it. I just started streaming, I guess, about 18 minutes ago. So,
good,
Chris,
Wendy.
Look like y'all gonna be able to make it, Chris. We got that thing 2 days from now. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. Hope so. I look forward to seeing you if you do. If not, that's okay. Have to see you another time. In fact, I did say, hey, Chris. Now, I should have put Square County Homestead on it or something, but I said, hey, Chris, and said something along with it, I think. But anyhow, hey, I got a world of respect for Chris. He's good.
You're breaking up.
And, I'm sorry, I can't help it. The reception on my phone's pretty poor.
No, I know. You said you had a world of respect for Chris, and then after that, it broke up.
He's got a very compassionate heart.
Yeah,
he's got a very gifted personality. He's good people, and I mean, he's been working hard at trying to help Mark over at Little Ridge Farms.
Yeah.
And okay, I appreciate that. I'm all right with that. Giving me a hard time. That's all right. If people didn't pick on me, I wouldn't think they liked me. Just look at Devil.
I don't pick on you.
The new compression thing, it's a pretty cool, Wendy. Now that I have the new ones with the socks, not the all those wraps that I had before. I could take these off.
Des,
for
how long
2
have
hours.
you had to have? Des, how long have you had to wear that stuff?
Well, I just started with a lymphedema doctor here last month, or no, a couple months ago. But I'll have to wear these for the rest of my life.
Okay.
So they have to be replaced 3 times a year, 4 times a year like your underwear and your bras and stuff. So it's gonna cost me like $30 to $60 per pair, and I need 2 more pairs. So I mean, I'm gonna be starting to save all my Amazon, not my my Amazon points or whatever, my whatchamacallit, and see if they have them on Amazon. But yeah,
I might have to get off of here pretty soon, Des, because my back's starting to feel like that.
no problem, hon. I'm not getting off for like another 28 minutes.
Yeah.
John, no comment on that, please.
I'm feeling like a hot iron is laying against the center of my back.
Yeah.
My stupid battery died in my mouse.
Oh man.
I couldn't even like go off camera.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. But you've guys seen these
Tomorrow.
Hold on. Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm going to get me a corded keyboard. That cordless one I have just is pitiful.
Yeah.
I use a cordless one. I love it.
I have a cordless. I love it too. What does it say? Skip, I'm getting it's being covered. So Monday during my lunch, I'll be bringing a lunch. I'll be sitting on the couch with leg boots, or all the way from my feet to my knees with the pump.
Kenny said your house looks very comfortable, Des.
Are you reading John's comment?
I am. Of course I am. He cracks me up every time. Yeah, I want a trot house, a dog trot house. So bad. I want actually 2 of them, but I want them joined. Wendy. Ew.
Your fingers bothering you from all that writing, I guess, Xander?
That's awesome. That's very awesome, Skip.
You would think that if the doctors are ordering it, that the insurance would cover it, but
no. Medicare and Medicaid will not pay for it, but because I have open wounds on my legs and I'm being treated for it, they will. They're trying to pass a law to include it in the Medicare and Medicaid things to pay for. So yeah.
Yeah, I have Medicare, but I don't use it like ever because I don't.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I had Medicare and Medicaid because I had to have my gallbladder removed like 3 summers ago.
Yeah.
$97,000.
Oh, I believe it. They did an emergency gallbladder. Mine ruptured. I was in the hospital for 30 days.
Yeah.
I thought I went in to get heartburn medicine. Stupid me. Anyhow.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to see that bill, thank God.
Yeah.
Well,
I went in.
Get off of here, and my life will continue until Des ends. But I'm going to get off here so I can get up and move around a little bit.
Yeah. Hi, Nikki. How are you, honey? All right, Victoria, go and get some rest and well, move around first and then get some rest.
Yeah, that's the problem. If I sit too long or if I stand too long,
You're back to
run very long. I gotta be up and down. So forgive me if I was in and out of the live, but that's partly why, because
Dark Lord, marriage is a trap. Don't do it.
I got you. You have to. I know.
I think my husband resents that comment.
I got married. I'll never get married. Hi, Trucker. I won't get married again, but I want a companion.
Yeah, but I'm not doing the paperwork that costs $28,000 to get rid of. in 8 years of my life.
Crazy,
To
Nikki.
get rid of
I
it.
still have to get rid of that paper.
Yeah, it took 8
Treasure.
years. We were in divorce court. 8 years.
Oh, it won't cost me that much, but I just don't understand all the paperwork when we don't have any assets, no credit cards, no bank accounts together, nothing at all. I just want my maiden name back, and I just want to say my kids are over 21. Can I have it? We're divorced. Can we get divorced? We've been separated, living in 2 different states for 13 years.
Oh,
But as soon as I
wow. Yeah.
but as soon as I became disabled in 2002 and couldn't work anymore, he was like cheating, didn't want to hang out with, didn't want to be with his wife for better for worse, rich or poor, sickness and health. That was all out the window. That was malarkey for him.
Yeah.
So that's why I'll never get married again. My dad got married 3 times. My aunt got married 3 or 4 times. No, I'm done.
Now, my
One time.
parents were married one time. My aunt was married one time. Yeah, everyone in my family, there was no divorces until me.
Yeah, no, I'm like one time, and now I'll have a companion.
And then my sister got
Or 2.
divorced, and then my brother got divorced, but I was the first one.
Yeah.
Hey, in my family, my parents have been married over 60 years. I've been married 35 years this year. My other brother was married for a long time. His wife passed away. He got married again about 10 years ago, still married. My brother Wyatt's been married 20 some odd years. There's probably 150, 200 years of marriage and not a single divorce in our family. It just,
yeah,
it is, I realize that's unusual these days, but when I say I'm blessed, I mean, my family is awesome. I have been raised with good parents, great siblings, great parents, great friends. I live a charmed life in a lot of ways, and so when people ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm blessed. It's not just words; it's fact. I feel
that's
blessed.
awesome, Chris, and that's awesome, Skip.
That's YouTube police.
I understand you, trucker. I totally do.
Well,
I've had some great
YouTube
relationships,
police.
but yeah.
I guess I should point out I am also Belt Loop 29.
And
Gary's down in the
can.
green room. So when you turn off your camera, you're down in the green room. Now, if you're really bad, I'll kick you to the basement, and you can't come up unless I bring you up. So the green room, you turn on your camera, and you're back up here with me.
I'm gonna get off of here though because I'm falling asleep, Des.
Anne-Marie, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me for as much as you have.
I was just being lazy. I didn't want to have to type all that.
Hey.
She wants to know where I'm putting this gravel. It's 18 tons. I'm going to coat my entire property with it. I won't have no lawn to mow. No.
That's all right, babe.
All right, but I'll see you later.
All right, girl. Get some rest. I wish I had her chutzpah. Man.
Yeah.
My legs don't
Some
work.
people just don't want to get up and go.
Oh my gosh, I'm on big screen. You like that word?
Congratulations. Big screen. I do like that word chutzpah. That's Yiddish, isn't it? Or something like that.
Yeah, Yiddish. Yeah. Yeah, my step relatives, my first stepmother and my second stepmother are Jewish. So that was one of the words I'd hear, like the aunts and uncles and stuff. A lot of chutzpah. Get up and go.
Yeah.
Hi, Ann. How are you, honey? I'm gonna be posting.
Lady.
Oh my gosh, Ann and Ralph, 2 amazing people donated money to my PayPal so I could get a shower chair. I took a shower yesterday, and oh my gosh, I got to sit down and not worry about falling. It was so good. It was so good.
I believe it. Hey, that's kind of cool. Desert goat.
What?
Desert goat. DZRT goat.
Oh, okay.
We just got
now.
We just got a new goat from down at Devil Dog. Hey, Alley Cat Prepared. Good to see you. Always a pleasure, man. And you know, I think she was the second person on ever on one of my live streams. And it's just cool that she's in here today. I think the first one was Hildy. She was either the first or the second person. The third person ever on one of my live streams guests, on a panel was Rebecca. One of them was the first two though, were Alley Cat's Prepared Life and Hildy. I can't remember the rest of the name. Hildy Brand, maybe. Brand, I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look at some point. And her get up and go has left and went.
Yeah.
I guess I've always heard it. My get up and go has always got up and went.
Yeah, my get up and go is like gone now with my legs. It's like, I don't get up and go anywhere anymore. I used to work 4 jobs. Now I can barely even get to one where I volunteer at. So.
Well, still, it's good to volunteer. It keeps you active.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward
to. I
to
do that 3 days a week.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. I get to talk to other people. I mean, out here, and I get to socialize with. But I get to hold babies. That's my favorite thing about this job, because my kids are not going to have kids, so I'm not going to be a grandma. So I get to hold the babies while the moms have their appointments. So that's my favorite thing, and then I get to hand them back and say, "Here you go." I don't have to change the diapers. Not that it matters; they have no sense of smell, but you know.
I know Toe for Life and Ajot. Ajot, I really like Ajot. I've been on her panel a time or two. I hadn't seen her in a while. Desert Goat said that she's there from, and I'm assuming that's over in Victoria's chat. I think I've got these laid out right, where to the left is Victoria's, yours is in the middle, and mine's to the right.
Oh, good. You got the 3 chats up. Nikki.
Well, I've got 3 chats popped out.
Yeah, I only have Moz, and I'm looking at StreamYards. And my apologies to all that are hanging out in Gary and Victoria's chats. Hi and welcome. We got 31 people watching.
That's very cool.
Chris. Yeah, it is. Wendy's bribing Nikki. Thank you for spreading the love, Chris. Just don't forget, everybody, to hit your host or hostess's thumbs up on their channels. They would greatly appreciate that, knowing that you had come and give them some love.
Oh, yeah. It looks like I got 6 thumbs up on mine. I'm just guessing, sometimes it don't show real. But I'm going to go ahead and hit mine again so that at least it's got one of mine on there. And
I have 47 thumbs up.
That's pretty cool.
On my 24-hour live for all 3 of them, Gary, 260 thumbs up total.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. First time
I don't remember how much I had on mine. I don't recall.
Yeah, I did a 3-parter, so I counted them all out on the 3-parters.
That reminds me. I think, and I need to go look at. I probably ought to go look at some point, and because I think I put one of mine up on Devil Dog's channel or went through his StreamYard or something. I don't know. I don't know if I've got all three of mine
Thanks, Chris.
on my channel.
Yeah.
So,
but I've got like what I think 845 more watch hours to go, not including today's and not including yesterday's. I think the last 3 days have not been included yet, so we'll see where my numbers lie from there.
when was your first live stream, Des? Do you not remember?
No, but I can go look.
I'm just curious.
Probably the end of July, I think. Let's see.
So you have about 2 more months. If you do 400 hours a month, you'll get it in 1 year.
Well, the 21st is my first year of putting out
That's pretty cool.
videos. The 21st of January. I'm sorry, July. 10 months ago. So that was what? What's the date on that?
Which is 2 more months to go.
Yeah. So yeah,
almost 2 months to go.
Yeah. So I think it was like the 23rd or the 27th of July is when I did my first live, maybe. But I know that I did my intro, my short intro, on the 21st of July.
Well, I know that. Let's see, my last 3 shorts have gotten 1,500 views. Last short couple days ago got 55 views. Yeah, you can't ever tell on these shorts, Chris.
I don't get anything near that.
Well,
that's why
I had a short the other day, that one where did you see and I'm not asking you to go watch it. If people want to watch it, they can. If they don't want to, they don't have to. I'm not, but I am curious if you did see the goat video where I think you did, where the goat tried to headbutt Nikki.
Yes. Yes.
That was just too cute and funny to me.
Yep.
I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, those two are funny. And then the goat was chasing. I mean, Nikki was chasing the goat, and you're like, get away from.
Well, yeah, that goat is just a little baby. That goat is just a little baby. Nikki, while she is still a puppy, she's like 7, 8 months old, and so October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. She's like 8 months old, and so she's that little goat was feeling when I was carrying him back to his pen.
Yeah.
And he laid his head up against my chest. He was just so so sweet, and he's just a sweet animal, and I don't want her because she's got a little bit of her mama in her, and her mama's a hunter. She'll go after. She'll go after. And she does that to Otis too. But Otis is big enough and old enough to where he ain't gonna put up with much foolishness. So
yeah.
And he'll kind of snap at her a little bit, and she'll leave him alone, more or less, for a little bit. So anyhow, I'm just enjoying. I'm gonna have to keep her inside, I think, at one point or another, and just take him around with me in the yard or something, because he's just too sweet.
He is a cutie, and she's
he
a
was
wild
sitting
child.
there with. Yeah, she is a wild child, but not as much as Bella.
Yeah.
And she's actually getting to where Devil Dog showed me a few things about training her. The other day, and I used to train the dogs pretty well, but not I've kind of fallen.
Because he's not at
I
home,
guess.
Nikki. He's still at work, honey.
Yeah, I'm still at work right now. But you can hear me, Nikki, I think.
Yeah, she's
Hope
like,
so.
why can't I see Nikki? I'm like, because he's not at home.
Yeah, she's at home. But I will tell you this, Nicole. I've got a live stream that's going to be starting at midnight. I'll be glad to show her on the live stream. Now, it's going to be on my YouTube Police channel. If something tells me Nicole is going to want me to go through and text her that.
Yeah, that's in an hour.
Thing. Yeah, that's a little over an hour from now. And
an hour and 8 minutes.
I will, and I'll see if I can't remember to do that. If Des would hopefully remind me, this ain't FBI or FB.
You're going under. You're going under Gary.
Do what now?
Are you going under your belt loop, or are you going under YouTube?
No, it's gonna be under YouTube, please. I mean, I still do. Hang on. I better mute myself because this train's coming back.
Okay. Why if it, when I put in YouTube police, I'm not getting Gary. I am a subscriber. I appreciate you all still hanging out with me and staying out in Victoria's channel and hanging out in Gary's channel. I appreciate you all for doing that for all of us. Now, if I can just Gary's channel to show up, I'll be happy. Oh, what am I doing? I can just, okay.
Well,
I'll go over here. I figured it out. I just go to you.
I can drop I say something in each of them and make it easy to follow it back. And for that matter, I guess I could follow it back myself.
I got your live right here. I'm gonna 6 to 1 a.m. So let me put it on my channel. All right, this is Gary's for an hour and 6 minutes, give or take. Because you got to give him time to get home, y'all, and get change and all that kind of stuff.
Well, yeah, I've got to get home. I may start it a few minutes early, but
but that's the link to his live.
Thank you, I appreciate that, Dan.
You're welcome. I'll go to Victoria.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that as well over in Victoria's.
Okay, you doing to your live or to the channel?
Well, I'm doing it to the to Victoria's channel, to her live stream.
Okay, but I'm saying, are you showing your live live link, or are you doing your
Oh, that's the link to my live.
Okay. Because I was gonna say I'm right there too. I would have put it there for you. Hi, Ghost.
Okay, well, I appreciate
Ghost Eagle. Victoria is streaming for watch time. Sorry, I'm laying back here. Streaming for watch time, so she's off of my channel right now. Jan, you have a good night, honey. Thank you for coming for a short visit. Awesome, Skip. You'll get there, sweetie. So she's doing watch time, so I will probably be ending this in like 4 more minutes, give or take. And when I do, it's going to disconnect you from her channel, Gary's channel, and all my folks. So you guys have like 4 more minutes, and then I have to go to bed because I have to get up at 6 a.m. I have 2 doctor's appointments in the morning.
Oh, wow. Goodness.
Yeah, I have one at 8 o'clock in the morning, so I have to leave here at 7. I usually get there like 30 minutes early. And then I'll get out of there about 10 o'clock, which will give me plenty of time to get over to the other appointment at 11 o'clock. So.
Well, are you going to be able to get it right in, do you think?
Am I going to be able to what, Hunting?
To get right in to see the doctor.
Oh, yeah. I'm first appointment in the morning to see my wound doctor. And every time I go to my lymphedema doctor, I get right in. So that's not an issue. Each appointment's like my lymph doctor is about an hour long, and then my therapist, and then the other one could be a little bit longer. I see my doctor for like 5 minutes, but it's the cleaning of the leg, taking off the bandages. Then I have to put the leg wraps back on, and all the Velcro going back up my leg back on, and then I'll be out the door until the next appointment. So it just depends on what's going on. And then when I go to the lymph doctor, they'll take everything back off again. She'll massage my legs, put ointment on it, see how it's progressing, see what they did. If not, then it's going to be exercises to on different areas. Like I have to exercise, like I have to do this, and I have to do the chicken wings, but I have to do them like the long way, like an eagle. And then I have to do the up and down with my feet and lift one leg up and down. That's the hard one right there. So it's like different areas where your lymph nodes are. So they want those lymph nodes to start moving, just so that I will my legs will start moving, and hopefully, because I have a rare form of lymphedema, it'll start bringing the fluid back up my leg.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get the motor, running in my body to circulate the correct way instead of the way it's been circulating. The hardest exercise though is learning how to rebreathe. I'm breathing wrong. And that is the hardest thing. You're supposed to
breathing wrong?
Yeah, you're supposed to breathe like a singer.
You're breathing wrong?
Yeah. So when I breathe kind of like with my shoulders up. You know, you gotta go, and your chest goes up, and you're breathing in, and then you breathe out. It's got to be reverse. It's got to you gotta breathe in, and your belly blows out or blows in. It's like reverse. And I cannot get that to work properly. And that's my breathing is wrong. I think many of us breathe the wrong way. So, yeah, she's like, yep, you're breathing the wrong way. You got to breathe like a singer. Yeah, okay, sure, not. But yeah, we'll find out. We'll see tomorrow at my doctor. Thank you, Ghost Eagle. I appreciate it. Yeah, you see, Xander. But when I breathe, my whole upper chest breathe. I inhale and everything comes in, and exhale. So the stomach and the breathing don't coordinate with each other. So, Chris, you have a good night, hon. Thank you for hanging out. That's a problem. Moon over Miami. I can't figure that part out. Thank you, Ghost Eagle. I appreciate it. But I hate to do this to all you lovely, sweet people. I have to end my live. Let me type over here real quick. See for Victoria's folks. I am going to be going to bed. So I'm going to tell you all thank you so very, very much for hanging out with us. For each of your hosts and hostess, we greatly appreciate it. And I do a live every Thursday night and sometimes pop-ups. So keep your eyes out, your ears peeled, and stay safe. And I know it's not the weekend for some of you all till tomorrow, so please be safe this weekend coming. Much love, everybody, and good night.